And then, what was the next step in your journey?
That's when, by chance, a friend told me about Christian meditation happening at church, St. Bernadette's church, and she said, come along, maybe I'm interested to find all about it. And I said, oh, meditation? Oh, Christianity? That's interesting. I didn't think they'd go together. Then I started to visit this group. And in a way, the start of it was quite slow for me because I entered into a group that's silent and nothing's really happening. But slowly it started drawing me further and further into it because I started to see and feel the love that exists in the group that I was visiting.
What was your very first impression of the group? Was it probably older people?
Yes.
Did you feel a little bit out of it, or were they welcoming, or were they pleased? Oh, a young person would grab you in.
They always call me, oh, you're the youngest person in the group, come.
Did that bother you?
Actually, it made me feel like a star.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it's nice to be around older, more mature and more discerning, practitioners. I feel that I learn a lot from them, and there's always this non-judgmental quality in the group that I think I cannot find anywhere else.
Non-judgmental in what sense?
No matter who you are, where you come from, they will always receive you in open arms. And even if I were to disappear for 4 months or even 2 years, they would still welcome me back with open arms.
They wouldn't wag their finger at you?
No. To me, it's always a home that I could come back to. And in the work that I do, I face a lot of stress. So whenever I come back to the group, I always feel like I'm coming home. There's always a place, a home that I can come back to.
It sounds as if your first experience of coming into Christian meditation, it was the quality of friendship in the group and the welcoming, that was very important to you.
Yes, I think it's the community that really got me on this track and kept me going. Because I think I never really quite understood why we should meditate or why I should meditate. It's very intellectual at first in the beginning of my journey. I read a lot of books. I was attracted to the idea of silence and contemplation because it was missing in my life. So I read a lot, but I never really practiced. So I would easily fall away. But whenever I needed to come back to it, the community was always there to love me. And so whenever I needed that love, it's a place that I could come back to.